don't know why it does that.
Hey guys, it's Ashley Maltz here with Austin Wellness Collaborative. We're here for the Corona series for Parasympathetic Reset. Izzy Swanson from
Phalakine.
Is it Ministry?
Mm-hmm.
Here to do a special Reiki session with us, and she'll talk about what that is, the specific type, and how it's going to roll. And we hope you're doing well and staying healthy. I created this series. I'm the founder of Austin Wellness Collaborative and an integrative medicine physician here in Austin, Texas at West Holistic Medicine. I created this series to help self-employed entrepreneurs and health and wellness professionals in our community to get their services known, to increase the calm and stress, like lowering stress and cortisol levels during this crazy time. So and to hopefully influence their business a little bit, and because a lot of these services can be done online or through the internet. So if you want to give a donation, Izzy will give information about that. This is a donation-based offering, and we will get started.
Thank you, Ashley, and thank you very much for doing this. I greatly appreciate how much you have done and how much work you've put into supporting everybody in the community. So what I'm going to do with you today is called the Hatsurei. It's a meditation that Master Hatsurei did with his students for purification and balance and preparation of channeling energy in your body. As with all things that Master Hatsurei did, it does not require the use of Reiki. They were all the meditations were about bringing balance and strengthening your hara or your dantian points. So you'll hear me talk about that during the meditation. I'll guide you to breathe into your dantian point, which will be right about where my hands are. It's your center of gravity. I like to think about it as the midpoint between my belly button and my pelvic bone. And so we're going to strengthen this part of the body and purify the central channel. There are some hand movements in the meditation, so I'm going to show them to you real quick before we get started. They're pretty simple, but just to keep everyone from being confused, I'm just going to quickly run through them, and then I'll be guiding you through them in the meditation. So we'll begin with our hands face down. And then I will indicate that it is time to begin the Hatsurei and have you bring your right hand to your left shoulder, and you'll brush down across your body to your right hip, and you'll switch sides, and you'll do this 3 times. We don't do it a 4th time. And then you'll bring your right hand again to your left shoulder, and we'll brush down the arms 3 times, finishing on the left arm. And then I'll indicate that it's time to bring your hands above your head to connect to the energy of the world around you. You'll want to face them out. And then I'll have you bring your hands down to your lap, face down. We'll be sitting in this position for a good 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how long we go today. That's one of the neat things about this meditation. You can do it in 5 minutes. You can take an hour to do it. And then I'll indicate that it's time to bring your hands to the prayer pose or the Gasho position. We're supposed to sit here with our hands in the prayer pose and our elbows up, breathing on the tips of our fingers. We'll be in this position for quite a while. This is the longest part of the meditation. This is that long extended period of silence that we'll be experiencing. Throughout this part of the meditation, I'll be guiding you to channel Reiki if you know Reiki, to set intentions, and to say prayers or the Reiki principles. If you don't know any of that, that is okay. This meditation still works for purification. And then we'll end the meditation. This part of the meditation can be kind of intense, especially for those of us who aren't used to sitting in this kind of position, or if we have body injuries. Do whatever you need to be comfortable. I usually end up dropping my elbows if I need to. I think just try to keep your hands together, but do whatever you need to be comfortable. And if that doesn't work, you can open your hands up. Also, if sitting in this position for a long period of time is uncomfortable for you, it's totally okay to lay down or sit in a chair, whatever makes you comfortable, or lean back, whatever you need to do. I like to try to sit in lotus position because I'm trying to align and balance my central channel. So those are the basic things that you need to know about the meditation. Again, if you don't have Reiki or know anything about Reiki, it doesn't matter because the meditation does what it needs to do. So we'll get started, and at the end, I'll give you guys some additional information like Ashley was talking about. So take a moment to make yourself comfortable and bring your hands to your lap, facing down. Breathing in deeply and taking the time to slow your exhale down as you release. Become aware of the place where your body meets the ground, the floor, the chair, the bed, wherever you're sitting or laying. And let that spot represent your connection to the earth below you and around you. And take a deep breath in, breathing up into your belly, holding for just a moment, and releasing. Breathe in again deeply, breathing up this time into your heart, holding for just a moment, and releasing. And once more, from your connection to the ground, to the earth, breathe in and up all the way to the top of your crown, holding for just a moment, and releasing. Let your breath begin to flow naturally and evenly. And we will begin the Hatsurei now with dry brushing. Bring your right hand to your left shoulder. Brush down across your body to your right hip. Left hand to right shoulder. Brushing down across your body to your left hip. One more time, bring your right hand to your left shoulder and brush down across your body to your right hip. Bring your right hand back to your left shoulder and brush down your left arm, brushing any excess energy out of your fingertips. Bring your left hand to your right shoulder and brush down your right arm. And complete this with your right hand on your left shoulder, brushing down your left arm. Now bring your hands above your head, above your crown, facing out. And begin to connect with the energy of all that is around you. feeling it flow into you through your central channel, down into your dantian point, and back up. And now bring your hands down to your lap, face up this time, and continue to breathe through your central channel into your dantian point and back up. This is called the breath that cleanses the spirit. Let this be this time where you let your breath cleanse your spirit. Bring your hands now into the Gasho position, into the prayer pose, feeling your breath on the tips of your middle finger. Continuing to feel the flow of energy through your central channel, but also in your breath, breathing into your hands and into your arms and into your heart. Breathing down into your dantian point and back up. Now, if you are attuned to Reiki and you remember the symbols, begin to channel them now, feeling them move through your central channel into your dantian point and back up. And if you're not, continue to breathe, feeling energy moving through you into your dantian and back up. Welcome for those just joining us. If you can, please mute yourself. And I invite everyone now to take a moment to say a prayer or set an intention for your use of Reiki energy or the purified energy that you're feeling today. And now I'll recite the principles of Reiki as they are written on Master Hatsurei's memorial stone. Do not be angry today. Do not worry today. Do your work and meditative practice today. Be grateful today. And be kind to others today. And now bring your hands back down to your lap, face down. We are finished with the Hatsurei Ho now. Take your time, breathe deeply. Feel the movement of your hands and your neck and your body. And when you're ready, open your eyes.
Thank you, Izzy. That was really sweet.
And thank you.
If people want to send a donation, where can they send that, or find you online? Where can they find you?
Thank you for asking. So I am actually going to be doing this meditation on Saturday mornings at 10 a.m. virtually for the next 3 or 4 weeks, kind of depending on what happens in the world. So you can find a link for that at transformationreiki.com on the events page. And there is a donate button there if you would like to donate. You can also donate if you're interested by using PayPal and using the email izzy@transformationreiki.com or a Venmo at Izzy-Swanson. And there are more Izzy Swansons than I realized in the world, so find the one with the girl in the blue dress. And that will be me. And yeah, that's where you can find me. And I hope to see you all over the next couple of weeks.
And are you, just to clarify, are you offering distance sessions, like one-on-one virtually?
I am. I'm doing distance Reiki sessions. I also have what I call energetic guidance. They're kind of consultations for how to understand the energy of some things that you're working through. I do have free virtual office hours open right now for anybody who needs it on Mondays and Thursdays. And I have a lot of other online classes and a lot of guided meditations available on the website as well.
Great. Awesome. Will anyone have questions or comments? Cool. So on my end, the recording wasn't, the internet was going kind of in and out, but I think it'll be fine.
Well, I'll go ahead and pause it now for you.